guys, from this video I'm going to talk about the sign-in process and validations added to there. First of all, let's go to the sign-in part. As I already have an account, I will click this sign-in button and we will go to the sign-in part. And here, now let's check what are the validations I have added. First of all, I will show you email and password. I'm going to enter this email and this password. Now first of all, I will add the correct email and wrong password. It's also less than 5 characters. Then you will see password must have been 5 to 20 characters. Now I will add a wrong password with correct character numbers, and then you will see invalid username or password. Now I will enter the correct password on email. Then it will show the same notification. Here now I'll email address and click the sign in button. Then you will see we redirect to our home page. Now let's see the coding part related to this. First of all, let's see the index part. Here's the beginning of sign-in box. As I mentioned before, I used two main divs as sign up box and sign in box to create those two parts, and this is the sign-in box part. In there, inside the PHP code, I have used cookies. I'll talk about this in another video. And in this part, I have used on-click event. To this button to start this sign-in function to get the values. Now let's see what will happen in sign-in function. In this JavaScript, through this email to, password to, and remember me, we will get the values and assign them to these variables. And through this new form data option, we will set all these values to a form. If append means we assign them as a form. And through this new XML HTTP request, we will send all our details to this signinprocess.php page through the post method as a form. And in this part, we will check whether the notifications which showed is success or something else. If the notification displays success, we will redirect to the home page. If not, it will check again with the other validations, and we will not redirect to the home page. Now let's go to the sign-in process and check. In this part, first of all, I have started a session and I have linked our page to the database through this connection.php page. And in the JavaScript, you saw these variables, and in there, through this variable, we take the values and again we assign them to these variables. And from this if condition part, we will do our validation. Now we will check whether the email is empty. If it is empty, we will display please enter your email, and if the string length, it means the length character is exceeded 100 characters, then it will show email must have less than 100 characters. And from this part, we will check whether the email is under the standard form through this filter validate email part, and through this exclamation mark, as I mentioned before, we will check if it is not So the meaning of this part is if the email is not up to all the validation standards, then we will show it's an invalid email. And in here we will check the password is empty. If it is so, then we will display please enter your password. And in this part we will check whether it is string length is between 5 to 20 or not. If it is not, then we will display password must have between 5 to 20 characters. If all these condition is approved, then we will go to this query part. Through this query part, we will check whether the email we entered is equal to the email which entered in the database is equal or not. If it is equal, we will assign the values num rows. It means whether it is already fetched or not. And we will take that value to this $n. And we will check whether the $n is equal to 1 or not. If it is already fetched, it must be 1. I showed you before in the status, all the rows have been 1. So it means it already fed. So then we will redirect to the home page as it's already signed up. This is the simplest way to make the sign in part